Tariffs is the most beautiful word to me. The most beautiful word in the dictionary is tariff.
Every hour almost, there's a new tariff that is threatened or dialed back or delayed. I haven't looked at my phone in 90 seconds, so I might have missed another tariff threat. Look, there's more tariffs that are on the way. Maybe. I mean, the president has threatened to impose new tariffs on steel and aluminum imports next week. Early April, there's tariffs that loom potentially on products from the European Union.
Things that never happen all the time. The idea that change is normal, it's just a different change to the last time. I think we've had a fair few of them in the last few months. We don't have to go too far after having turned on the news to find a change or a conflict or something that's going to make a difference. The one that stands out to me, I mean, leaving all the politics aside because we haven't got enough videotape for that, is tariffs. Tariffs, I think actually, no, we do have tariffs on steel, and there could be more to come. There's certainly going to be some changes in tariffs in the UK, in the EU for sure. If you're a global company, if you've got a Canadian-based subsidiary, you could well be impacted, and Mexican. There's plenty of our customers have got bases out there. And overnight, suddenly it's 25%, 50% tariffs. You've got to react to that. What's the impact on our business? That's going to be the first question that any decent CFO or CEO is going to ask. And you really need to be able to have the answer the same day. You need a scenario that says, if tariffs are 25% and we anticipate demand will go down 10%, what is the impact on our gross profit, bottom line, whatever. So you need a system that can react to that. And you probably need a system that can do a range of scenarios. It's all very well saying, what if it's 25%? That's fine. You pop that into your spreadsheet, whatever. But you really want to know, what if it's 10%? What if it's 25%? What if it gets worse? What if it's more products? What if it goes on for X length of time, 6 months, 12 months, and then stops? What is the impact on our business? And these are the reasons why you need a responsive forecasting system, one that can get scenarios out, quickly, easily, normally. The days of doing just a budget or a 6-month reforecast are gone. The things change too quickly. Not every change affects every business, but a change, one of those changes, will affect one of your businesses almost certainly with the pace of change at the moment. There's just too much volatility around generally in world events for that not to be the case. So those with responsive FP&A systems will know the answers. There are probably still people trying to figure out how to get those spreadsheets to add the tariffs and the impact to recent events, and struggling because it's not easy to manipulate big spreadsheets at speed. It's certainly risky. So I think we build our business on people needing to be able to respond to change. I think there's more change and more volatility and risk generally in the world and in business at the moment than there was, say, this time last year or this time 5-10 years ago. But it's easy to point it just at American politics, but I think it's more than that. The pace is quickening. This is becoming normal. The need to have multiple versions of forecasts, scenarios, different perspectives is becoming greater than ever. And I think that's the reason why FP&A systems are more in demand now than they were.